So this is my latest project and my latest excuse for trashing our kitchen table and annoying my wife. I'm building an incubator. I'm going to try to hatch out some of these quail eggs. And one of the things that a quail hen will do is, one, obviously she'll sit on the eggs, keep them at a constant temperature, keep constant humidity, but she'll also roll them around, move them around a few times a day to keep the, what this does is keeps the yolks from sticking to the egg membrane. So in a store-bought incubator, you'd have kind of an automatic tray that would slide the eggs back and forth and roll them for you 3 times a day. The other way to accomplish this is just by tilting the eggs. You want to change where the yolk is contacting the egg shell membrane. And as long as you can do it, 45 degrees back and forth, or it covers a range of 45 degrees, then you're in good shape. So this is my solution. It's built from hardware I had laying around, scraps of wood, a little bit of cage wire, some brackets and other stuff, a CD. There's some hot glue involved here. The gearbox and motor are from a Power Wheels Jeep. So that used to be my big hobby. And it is connected to a very unique power supply. It's a charger, 24-volt charger for an old Razor scooter. And that charger puts out a pulsed 24 volts instead of a steady 24 volts. Obviously, a steady 24 volts I would just have scrambled quail eggs because it would be flapping up and down very, very, very quickly. But that pulsed 24 volts actually turns out to be perfect because it just very slowly and gently moves my eggs up and down. Now, and I think that's actually a function of the charger. I think it senses either a no load or too much load and quits as soon as it senses that. So we'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully it'll continue to last. It's going to be on a timer, one of the plug-in timers that will have it running, for 3 hours, spread out throughout the day, from like 8 to 9, and 8 hours later it'll run, from 7 to 8 or whatever, and then maybe run at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So these things get turned the way they're supposed to. So I'll show more videos on the actual. You can see the cooler that is going to be the incubator itself. I'll talk about that later. And the heat source for that is just a lamp with a dimmer switch installed. And then of course the only thing I've got to solve is airflow and humidity control inside the incubator. Thanks for watching.